Anybody got a carrot?
No.
Well.
And welcome back to the Retro Review. I am the Bearded Geek, always joined by Mikey the Freak.
What's up?
And Steve.
Whatever, asshole. You didn't let me do my carrot bit.
I know, he stopped it and cut your ass off. I was like, he was still talking.
We'll shoot him up.
Well, you're not Bugs Bunny, so.
This is true. All right, if you have not figured it out by that weak-ass intro, we are reviewing the movie Shoot 'Em Up. But before we get into it, let's check out that trailer.
Yes, let's.
Let's do it.
Oh, Shoot 'Em Up. Here we go.
Such an action-packed movie. Like, all around, from start to finish.
It really was.
Caused me no end of trouble.
Another Clive Owen.
Tell me where the woman and child are, or I will be forced to cause you considerable agony.
Nothing could be more painful than listening to you
Giamatti. He is such spot on.
Hey, honey, listen, I'm afraid that this business trip's gonna take a little bit longer than I thought.
Come on, boys! I need men, you understand? I need a lot more men.
It was such a...
this lady.
Dark? Is this a dark movie for Paul Giamatti?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
He's a bad guy. He's a bad
Hero.
Not hugely dark than other movies I've seen him in.
Recruited by the army. Sounds like Black Ops got him, trained him.
I want 4 mags, a box of 9mm 147 hollow points, and give me 50 FMJs.
Almost like Jason Bourne.
Buy bullets with food stamps.
It's like Jason Bourne meets the babysitter.
Something funny.
Babysitter.
Why are you trying to kill this woman?
Do you really think the people that employ me, we're just gonna stand by?
There's no way you can cover up this whole thing.
Can't talk right now, honey.
That's not the cell phone. That's not the tone. There's Flight of the Valkyries.
And the name of the title, Shoot 'Em Up, is basically what it is. They shoot up everything.
Everything. With an
Surprised they didn't run out of bullets.
Snotty, and I'm dangerous.
That was funny.
And go back to the thing. There you go. And there you have it. That is the movie Shoot 'Em Up. Steve, why don't you tell us a little bit more about this movie?
With a running time of 1 hour and 26 minutes for a movie, made in 2007, directed and written by Michael Davis, a man named Mr. Smith delivers a woman's baby during a shootout and then is called upon to protect the newborn from the army of gunmen. It's a classic Clive Owen, Paul Giamatti film that when it came out in 2007 and I saw it in theaters, I absolutely loved because it was nonstop action. And watching it as a 41-year-old, I realized how ridiculous it actually is, but like still entertaining in like the best ways.
Yeah, this was like a mashup between...
Yeah, Bearded Geek, what did you think of it?
Yeah, this was my first time seeing it, and this was like a mashup of, I don't know what, The Expendables meets Jason Bourne meets The Babysitter, or freaking Mrs. Doubtfire or something like that.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, it was a bit of a it was a bit of a all over the place movie, but it was entertaining as shit. Like, I mean, it's just a bunch of gunfire, action, and comedy. That's all this movie is, without a huge, big plot. Which, in my opinion, makes it a fun movie to watch. So, yeah, that was my first reaction on watch because of
On rewatch, there was on first watch.
First watch.
How about you, Mikey the Freak? What did you enjoy this movie
First
the first
watch.
time you watched it?
First watch. Good Clive Owen movie. Love Paul Giamatti as an actor. Almost everything that he's in. So solid movie all around. Action packed, car chases. What can't you love, man? It's like a freaking Die Hard type movie. They're shooting everybody around. So yeah, like y'all said, some funny anecdotes, like the one like you saw with the filing cabinet. It was pretty funny.
But Mikey.
Yeah.
For anyone that has not seen the movie, you just did like a perfect description of what they're anticipating after what you watched. So,
yeah,
exactly.
That's it. That's all I wanted to know.
I thought it was really fun too. Steve, what would you actually rate this movie?
Out of 10, this movie's a solid 7.5. It's just silliness and nonstop action all around. And if you can get past just some of the shit about the movie, with it just being so fucking ridiculous, it's just very enjoyable. It's a fun one. I love it. 7.5. Bearded Geek. What would you give it?
I'm gonna give it a 7, but a 0.5 for a boob bump. This did have it had live boobs and it had dead boobs in it as well. So this movie definitely gets a 7.5. It like I said, when you think about it rationally, this movie makes absolutely no fucking sense whatsoever.
My favorite part is when he's shooting the tilt-a-whirl that the baby is on.
Yes.
That he just snags that baby so many times that would just break a baby's neck.
Yeah, he snatches him by the leg, like,
okay,
you just killed the baby. I mean, but then again, he jumps off of a rooftop into another building through the window, holding the baby as well.
Cradling the baby, and he takes all the impact.
No, you still killed that baby.
Yeah,
that is
as soon as you hit your
glass to the forehead.
That baby is 5 minutes fucking old. That baby is dead. That baby is gone. Freaking hilarious movie. It had a tank in it. I mean, they didn't use the tank, but they had a tank in it as well. My favorite scene actually was when he was in the gun warehouse and he set up all the guns with the strings and he's like pulling the strings, killing all these people. It was freaking great. My
favorite is when the guy comes up to the side and he's like, put the gun down, and he's like, okay, and he just drops it on the string that's perfectly set up for the shotgun in the position where the guy, like, if he had come up on the left, would have been fucked. On the right, shotgun.
Yep. You're gone. But yeah, that's what I thought of the movie. 7.5. Mikey the Freak, what would you rate this movie?
Yeah, 7.5 all the way around.
I love it. All right, let's get into
y'all said enough. You said enough for everybody. 7.5 all the way around.
No, I believe you're right. Let's get into some trivia or some fun facts. One of the rules that Michael Davis observed was that there would be no explosions. Every scene had to be gun-centric.
Jesus. Well, did that job.
And yeah, I think it was all gun-centric with the exception of a helicopter. So the actress who gets spanked by Mr. Smith because he sees her spanking her child was very excited about the prospect of being spanked by Clive Owen.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
That's kinky.
I would be excited at the prospect of being spanked by Clive Owen, and I've met the man.
All right, well there you go. The budget for Squibs alone was $70,000. On average, you can get 50 squibs for $1,000. So yeah, there's your do the math on that one. But those are your funnish facts. Steve, what do we have for soundtrack on this movie?
I'm gonna have a fucking rainbow going around my hands in edits.
You have a rainbow going around your whole life. So this is quite a soundtrack. You got "Breed" by Nirvana. You have Ace of Spades by Motorhead. If You Want Blood, You've Got It by AC/DC. Zen by Strapping Young Lad. Joker and the Thief by Wolfmother. Kickstart My Heart by Motley Crue. Switch On by Paul Oakenfold. I can't fucking read. Patient Eye by Midnight Movies. Private Hell by Iggy Pop and Green Day. Dirty Laundry by Bittersweet. Money by Jessica Hoop. And that's Jesca. Jessica.
Jessica.
It's the dumbest fucking name I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, she's European, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Play with Your Pussy.
Yeah, she
Written
could've-
and performed.
What do you call me?
Play with Your Pussy. Written and performed by Max
Are
Romero.
you telling me or asking me?
Well, Max Romero is. Landscape, performed by Mar. Coral Death,
Landscape and Play with Your Pussy.
performed by Midnight Madness. And Ride of the Valkyries, written by Richard Wagner. Cell phone ringtone.
See, I told you they used a regular ringtone on that trailer when it was
Yes.
played.
Very good, Bearded Geek. You are correct. At the end of the
He was
class,
paying attention.
you'll get a gold star to take home to your parents.
I was waiting for Daniel Bryan to come out. That's all that was. All right, Mikey the Freak, what do we have for some related reels?
Yeah, reels. Paul Giamatti, Great and Sideways, The Truman Show, and The Illusionist. One of my favorite Paul Giamatti movies. Clive Owen, Sin City, The Bourne Identity, which is funny why it kind of looks like a Bourne movie. And The Inside Man, which is one of Steve's favorite movies.
It's true.
That's true. Check out our podcast. We did The Inside Man, didn't we? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did. And then Monica Bellucci, Matrix Reloaded, Matrix Revolutions.
Lipstick?
Oh, I wanna-
Lipstick? What lipstick? What lipstick?
Oh, that was her, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then
She wasn't kissing your
Beetlejuice, if you have not seen it yet.
You just said it 3 times!
Oh, shit. We're good.
Okay, good.
We're good. Home! Oh, sorry. We're here. We're good.
Nice fucking model!
Honk, honk.
All right. Well, make sure you check out all the other shows here. Nope, wrong show. Make sure you check out the Mod Squad Network, which is the sister channel to Back to the Retro Review. And make sure you do all the YouTuber things. Give us a good old thumb and hit that like and subscribe.
Thumb
all
us.
that good
Please
stuff.
thumb us.
Oh, love a good
Thumb us
thumbing.
hard. Thumb
First
us
knuckle
hard.
deep, not so bad. All right. All right. That does it for this episode of Back to the Retro Review. So for Mikey the Freak and Steve, I am the Bearded Geek saying, if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.
See ya.